The Bloxburg war is over. That's right. After all of the complaints about the job earnings, after all of the complaints about the fainting and the towing bills, there has been an announcement with some crazy news about what is the future of Bloxburg, along with some awesome updates that you have to hear. On the Bloxburg Twitter page, they gave us a message that I will read right now. Hey Bloxburgers, I want to take a moment to personally address some of the feedback we've been receiving. We've made some decisions that clearly haven't lived up to your expectations and instead have created concern about the direction that the game is going. I'm deeply sorry that we've damaged the trust of our community through these actions. Whether it's changes like fainting, the job earnings, or the lack of clarity on our development decisions and processes, we hear you and understand your frustrations. Bloxburg is more than just a game, it's a community, and your passion and love for it is something we deeply value. We are actively making changes to refocus on the game's direction, revisiting our team structure to better deliver on your expectations, and are re-evaluating how we can better include you, our community, in our development. What we're doing to fix things in this week's update, thanks to your feedback. And by the way, I'm posting this video on September 10th. The update is going to be on September 12th. So they are increasing job earnings across the board to make sure that you feel rewarded for the time spent progressing and can spend more time on creating the builds that blow us away. The fainting feature and towing fees are being removed. While we want to create an immersive life simulation experience, these clearly didn't add to the fun, and we will focus on finding ways to create immersion without things feeling punishing in the future. A skip all tutorial option is being added, making it easier for both new and returning players to get right into the action of playing if they choose to. Our team has worked to fix controller camera movement, allowing our console players to dive back into building. We are also dedicated to overhauling the console experience long term. We have worked to improve our language localizations for players around the globe to have accurate translations, allowing them to play in the language they're most comfortable with. We are adding a public neighborhoods feature plus new items, which we will be sharing more details on very soon. Moving forward, we are committed to improving our communication and being more transparent about our plans. You can expect more frequent updates from our community managers, along with the clear expectations of changes and why we make them. We want to be more proactive in gathering your feedback and ensuring that you can see how it directly influences the future of Bloxburg. Bloxburg has always been about creativity and community, and we want to ensure that it continues to be a place where players feel heard, respected, and excited to play. Your input has been critical in shaping these changes, and we're listening more than ever. Please continue to share your thoughts. We'll be here reading, listening, and improving. Thank you for sticking with us through this journey. We are excited for what lays ahead and will share more soon. We're committed to earning back your trust, and together we can build a better Bloxburg. Sincerely, Froggy Hops, Studio Manager and Game Director, as well as the Bloxburg Development Team. So that is quite a bit of information at once. So basically, this is Bloxburg saying they hear us, they want to listen, and there's going to be a lot of great changes coming to the game. So first up on the list, job earnings are going to be increased. We do not know the amount at this certain time, but it will be increasing, which will make players much happier, because that's the whole reason we had that big riot thing, if you guys remember that. The next one, the fainting and the towing fees, were just a pain in the butt, and I know a lot of people can agree with me on that one. So they heard us and are removing that. If you have tried the tutorial, then you know the tutorial takes so long, so they are adding a skip button for those who maybe made like an alt or they just don't want to deal with it at the time, but you can always come back to it in the future. The controller camera movement, I don't play on other consoles, so I don't really know like how bad that was, but apparently it's been something that has been a problem in the community lately, so they are fixing that. They're going to make it easier for you to play in the language of your choice. And then the public neighborhoods feature and new items, so we're getting new items in this next update, of course. And the public neighborhoods feature sounds like kind of what people have been asking for, how they want like a building server, a roleplay server. So I think that's kind of what it's going to be like. So you'll be able to find people of the same interest. It'll be kind of like little communities within Bloxburg. And then of course, all the moving forward, they're going to listen to us more, and they actually on their Twitter announced that they're going to be doing a Q&A on their Discord server. I will leave their Discord server in the comments below as well as the description. So if you guys have a question for them, you can ask them during the Q&A. I will try my best to attend that as well, to listen in and maybe make a video about what happened during the Q&A. So we'll just see what happens with that, but make sure you join the Discord server so you know when that will be. But yeah, so a lot of great things are coming to Bloxburg. As you can see at the bottom, it says Froggy Hop, Studio Manager and Game Director. So he is kind of like the person in charge now, which is really cool because he is, if you guys did not know, one of the people that was working on Bloxburg before it got bought. So this is a really big deal for Bloxburg, and I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening with it in the future. But yeah, so if you've been a little concerned about Bloxburg lately, say get back in because things are coming soon. So if you guys have not yet subscribed, make sure you do. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.